So right now this is the concentrator screen. You see the fans on, the wheels on, fresh air's closed. We have oxidizer screen, burners on, it's online, isolation's open, heat fan is on, control into -4 to 1500 degrees. Let's look at the temperature set point here. We've been running it higher. We set it down a little lower yesterday. So if we log in from here, admin 2012, and maintenance screens here. Go up to RTO set points. See right here, heat exchanger temperature. We'll set this to 200, 225, say. You'll see this temperature will start to ramp up. And this felt to control. All right, so to shut RTO down, go to the shutdown screen. We got auto shutdown. Burner turns off. Sorry for the background noise. I'm in Starbucks. But the burner turns off. Everything will stay online. Everything will keep running. Fans will run. Heat exchanger loop will run. We go down here to this shutdown because of the shutdown temperature on it. It's already cooled down. Once the RTO goes down, let's go back to maintenance, RTO set points. Fans auto shut down. I guess you can set it as 900. I'll tell you the reason for that. We set this up to 900 and let it cool down. The reason the max is 900 is because it shuts off when this average chamber temperature is 900. The reason we don't want to shut off higher is because the media split beams, we don't want to damage them. We don't want air coming back through the combustion line, damaging the combustion blower. But we want to make sure that it's so that we don't damage any of those components. So let's talk about while it's cooling. Let's talk about the flow path. And now the flow path is from the desorption loop through the fan. We have inlet poppets, outlet, purge. This purge damper right now has failed, unfortunately. Right now, the inlet flow, the poppets just switched, coming in. This chamber C is going out. Chamber A. Chamber B is on the purge. So the dirty gas that's in this chamber is being purged out, or this one goes to an outlet. Again, this purge damper is broken, so it won't switch. We're in the middle of commissioning, so cycle time, see it's 85 seconds. On down cycle. Set. It's set. And that RTO set points. Cycle time is 120 seconds. Set it to a minimum 45, max of 180. Okay. So this thing is a big heat exchanger. The air comes in the chamber, it's preheated, it's heated when the burner's on, it's heated by the burner the rest of the way, and comes through this chamber and heats up this medium. Okay? When this chamber goes onto an inlet, that hot media preheats the coming air. So this cycling of the chambers, these heat exchanger canisters or chambers, and the pockets, it's a heat exchanger. Okay? And we see we're coming in at right now 122 degrees. Chamber is still at 1200. It'll take a couple minutes to get below that 900. And the outlet's 215. So you can see it's very efficient heat exchangers. These canisters are filled with ceramic media. I don't know if it's ceramic, but it's a big heat sink, so it absorbs all that heat. Now, if the fans were shut down, let's go offline here. I'm not going to wait for the fans to shut. Let's say we're cooling down like this, and we want to start back on. The isolation is open and the fresh air is closed. We're not in a purge position. So we turn off our production mode. Switches our dampers. So that isolation is closed and the fresh air is open. It takes a few seconds for the fresh air to open. Now we're in a purge position. It's 75% still. All right, now we're in purge position. Go to startup. We have all our limits made. Airflow, high-low gas, fans running. We hit auto start. We start purging. This is the purge, any natural gas or combustible gases out of the RTO or an ignition. And so we're purging fresh air through the fresh air damper, through the RTO outlet to stack, purging any combustibles, also purging through the combustion fan. It's purged complete. Burner lights ramps to low fire. The burner lights goes through a timer to make sure it's steady state. Put a production mode right now. Go online. It's going online. Isolation open. Fresh air is closing. This will heat up back up to 1500 degrees. If we go back to our concentrator, all three of these do the same. The concentrator fan will start. Once the airflow is proven, wheel will start. Rotates about 1 revolution an hour. And we'll have flow in the booth through the convection filter, pre-filters, through the absorption section of the wheel, out to the stack. Okay. Now, see that this is heating up. There's a ramp on the set point. Go to maintenance. And go to PID loops. Whatever you do, don't mess with the PID loops unless you know what you're doing. But you'll see the set point is 168 here. This will ramp up. Go to our maintenance screen again, and we have a heat up ramp timer, an increment. So every minute goes up. The set point goes up 10 degrees until we get to 225. That's always slowly heat up. Allow the heat exchanger to get hot. So we don't drag the temperature down on the RTO too much. So if you watch this will eventually ramp up to 178 once the timer's done. It's 1 minute timer. Okay. That's about it for now.